Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand their solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you in all directions. Good job. This is your bubble. You can fill your bubble with any energy you want. You can also fill it with a particular energy for protection. With white. You can fill it with white for protection. If you're being bothered at night, let's say, you can fill it with purple and orange, orangey purple. And whoever's looking for you won't be able to find you. As you sleep in your bed, just create your bubble and fill it with purple, orangey, light or color. And you're hidden. So you can use this bubble every day, every hour. When you go driving in your car, put the bubble around your entire car and you ask for protection. Just say protection as you build the bubble. And you'll notice that the cars around you will not come too close to your car. Same thing when you go in crowds. Have your bubble. Not as big as 6 feet, of course, but maybe a foot around your body. And walk in your bubble. And you will not get into others' universes. And what's most interesting is fill your bubble with different energies when you have your pet around. You're going to notice their reaction. As you breathe in and breathe out, mainly if you do it through the mouth, in and out, there is a specific sound that you make. And that's the sound that we make. That's the sound that we made when the first breath we took. That's the sound that we make with the last breath we take. Yeah. Unbeknownst to you, when you take your breath, you are saying the name of God, God, source. You're saying his name. Which name is that? The name of God. YHWH. You've always been connected to Source. Your connection with Source was never severed. You might have felt that way. I know I did. But you're always connected. And when you breathe through the mouth, you say his name. YHWH. So if you're feeling unworthy of being with Source, asking Source for anything, you feel you don't deserve it. Not true. He gave you the breath. And with each breath that you take, you say his name, conscious and unconscious or subconscious. That's why also, have you noticed that when you're sad, sometimes it's hard to breathe in, your lungs hurt, but he's with you. He's with you at all times. And if you're sad, if you're lonely, which this time of year, all those feelings, emotions, and judgments are coming through. With each breath that you take, reminds you that he's there with you. So just connect with him further. Have a dialogue with how things are in life. With what do you want? It's okay to ask. It's not selfish. We all have that connection. And if we make use of that connection, it's not selfish at all. Others have the same connection, but they don't make use of it. That's okay too. But you have it too. And if you keep asking and asking and asking, doesn't mean that you're being selfish. There is plenty for everyone. Plenty. So let's go ahead and breathe in with through the mouth and out the mouth as you make the sound of Yahweh. YHWH. So let's start. This privilege of having the connection with Source is your privilege. You were born with it. He gave it to you. If you didn't deserve it from birth, why would you have it now? So make use of it. Don't be shy. No need to be shy with your father. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. If you feel guilty about something that you did, talk to him. Repent. Ask for forgiveness. If you do that from the heart, you'll be forgiven. Anything. This is why some didn't like it. Because if you ask for forgiveness, you will get it. Some beings didn't like it. That you could just ask for forgiveness and be granted to you. That's why they're no longer among us. It's a privilege. So don't waste it with fear. Don't waste it with guilt. Have a one-on-one talk. Remember that his name was the first thing you ever said when you were born. And it will be the last thing you will ever say this lifetime. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face and open your eyes.